Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you to the Crowley and Rayne Chambers of Commerce for this opportunity, because the voters have a decision to make. And that decision is coming up rather quickly. What John and I might have done in a year, we've had to do in just a few weeks. And we only have a few days left. And it's a very important election. I'm happy tonight to see so many familiar faces whenever I walked in, because I've seen so many of you for so many years, and I've worked hand in hand with you. I've spent a lifetime of service in our community. With almost, I would venture to guess, perhaps every single one of you. I've worked with you side by side and hand, in good times and in bad, serving our community in every church, parish, in every radio auction, in every organization, in every chamber event, in every sheriff's event, in every event that you might imagine that could raise money for a good cause or might promote our community. And I'm proud of that. My service to our community and my commitment to service in this community didn't begin with this election, and it won't end when it's over. For those of you who don't know me, I grew up at 614 South Avenue M in South Crowley. I grew up across the street from Immaculate Heart of Mary, lived right next door to the parish hall. My grandfather was a police officer who was killed in the line of duty, and my grandmother had raised 10 children. When my parents divorced, I was 5 months old. I had a brother who was 4 and a brother who was 8. And my grandmother decided to take us in rather than have us go to the boys' home of the diocese. We cleaned the church every Friday so that I could go to Catholic school, because we couldn't afford it otherwise. I grew up knowing what it was like to struggle. But my grandmother taught me that it was, are you holding up a card, ma'am? My grandmother taught me that faith and service were important, because that's what we had to give. Lori and I are raising our boys in this community, and we are passing on faith and service to this community. And that's why I'm running, because I believe in better for our children and for our community. Thank you.